How was it putting on the suit again and stepping back into the world of Kick-Ass?
It was tight. It was good. It was good fun.
How was it to get back into that role and back into Dave mode?
It was challenging because it was new for me to kind of go back to the same character. It's not I usually just go from one thing to the next and very differently. So it was a bit of a mind puzzle to do. Trying to think of the right words to use for you. I don't know but yes.
How was it reuniting with Chris and Chloe and
Amazing. I think they're I love hanging around with them. They're awesome. They're like family. They're just fantastic, talented actors, and we didn't need to do a second one. There was meaning we didn't have options to do a second sequel, but we all signed up to do it because we all worked together really well, and we loved the story, and so yeah, I was excited to do it.
So set up Kick-Ass 2. Where is Dave now? What happens in this one?
He's in exactly the same place as you last saw him, really. He's just graduated from high school, doesn't really know what to do with his life other than that he likes dressing up as a superhero, and but realizes that it's about time to start getting good at fighting, otherwise he's going to get his head kicked in. And who better to train him than Hit Girl? So his mind is all about how can I become the best superhero ever, and I think we need to start making teams and start imitating like the Avengers and Justice League and all that stuff. So
Yeah, the Kick-Ass trend is picked up and caught on. There's more people out there like Kick-Ass. Set up some of the new characters.
yeah, there's a bunch of new characters in the movie, but yeah, there's a documentary in between also of real life people that kind of dressing up as superheroes and things like that, but who have been around for years. But the trend of there are people that do it, so that's interesting. But
Why should people go see Kick-Ass 2? What makes it bigger, badder, more fun?
what makes it bigger, better, more fun? If you saw the first one, even if you haven't seen the first one, it's
Would you say it's stepped it up into level? Action's bigger.
yeah, I think they've taken the first one and stepped up about 10 notches. I think it's ramped up, wild, unpredictable, surprising madness. I think it's funny, but also emotional. I mean, these characters go on such a personal, emotional journey. More importantly, because without that, you don't relate to these people, what they're going through in life, and then the reason why they're dressing up like superheroes. It's really dark and intense. Like when it comes down to that, there's a real soulfulness to it, and then it's just mad because it's wild and it's funny because you're all dressed up as mad lunatic superheroes trying to beat the crap out of each other. Yeah, it's keeping with the same tone, and it's if you're a comic book fan and you like the comic book, then I think you'll be so happy and pleased with it because it's just that whole vibe. It's just
Thank you very much.